Nirvana's All Apologies, a haunting swan song from their In Utero album, stands as one of Kurt Cobain's most introspective and poignant works. But what if, in an alternate reality, Nirvana had released a music video for the song in 1994, directed by Tim Burton, starring none other than Winona Ryder? Cobain's raw, confessional lyrics brought to life through Tim Burton's gothic surrealism. Fresh off her roles in Burton classics like Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands, Winona Ryder would have been the perfect muse for this visual masterpiece. Her ability to blend vulnerability with an otherworldly presence could have turned All Apologies into a cinematic event. The lyrics of All Apologies are deeply personal, exploring themes of marriage, sacrifice, and identity. Many interpret the song as Cobain's reflection on his tumultuous relationship with Courtney Love, blending guilt, devotion, and existential questioning. His words capture a sense of self-doubt and surrender, themes that could easily translate into a surreal wedding scene. Imagine a gothic, dreamlike ceremony where Kurt and Winona play the bride and groom, embodying the fragility and intensity of Cobain's lyrics. In many ways, this hypothetical All Apologies video could serve as a sequel to Nirvana's Heart-Shaped Box video. Directed by Anton Corbijn, Heart-Shaped Box is a kaleidoscope of surreal imagery, religious iconography, vibrant colors, and eerie dreamscapes. Tim Burton's take on All Apologies could continue that visual narrative, but with his trademark gothic touch. Sadly, a video like this never came to be. All Apologies was released as a single in December 1993, just months before Cobain's tragic passing in April 1994. The song, along with Unplugged in New York, became a poignant farewell to a generation that connected deeply with his music. In an interview, Kurt Cobain opened up on why Nirvana's Heart-Shaped Box music video was perfect.
We met him a few months before we did the video, or before we decided to do the video. He did a photo shoot for us, and he was just such a nice guy. And I wanted to work with somebody that was a photographer or an artist this time. I just wanted to make sure that the visuals were going to be really stark and vivid, you know? So that's why we chose him.
I think Courtney had lived in Liverpool for a while, and she told Kurt to look at my Echo Bunnyman videos, so I had to send him a bunch of Echo Bunnyman videos.
All of it was my idea, except for the large woman. You know, that was Anton's idea. And that was just another thing that he just threw in. You know, we didn't even talk about that. It was just, he just happened to film her one day when we weren't there. And it was incredible. I mean, it turned out so great. It's really great to work with somebody who has their own ideas.
Kurt was really interested in having this video shot in Technicolor. So we filmed in color, then translated to black and white. And then they hand-colored every first frame of after every edit. And you know, I had to be there for weeks and look at every first frame and then approve it. And then the rest of that cut was done across the border in Mexico by 100 people in the room. I guess they just copied that, and that's how that was done. It was the most expensive video I think I've made.
I think I've drained myself on video ideas. I don't even want to try to reproduce something like that again. It's mind-boggling. It's just, I don't know, it's a really detailed medium. It's just, there's so much to it, you know, and it's so fragile. You know, you could really screw it up.
We had two different endings, because Courtney and Kurt came to the edit. There was one shot of Kurt at the end, which was a one long shot. Courtney insisted that would be the end of the video. I don't think Kurt could argue against it for some reason. So I was not in favor of this, but I made that edit and then I made my own edit at the end. And I gave them both to him. The first week, the Courtney versions went out to MTV, and then Kurt released the second version the next week.
And not only can he translate exactly, I mean, that video has come closer to what I've seen in my mind, what I've envisioned, you know, than any other video. I didn't think it would ever be possible to come that close, you know. It was just perfect.